Thank you for joining us today for BidExecs, What and Why Franchise with BidExecs. Again, thank you for joining us for our franchise webinar. I'm your host, Ed James, the Vice President of Franchise Growth and Relations. On the screen there, you see my information. If you would please jot it down. My phone number is 571-325-8628, or you can reach me via email, edward@bidexecs.com. Another housekeeping request is that if you have any questions, please put those in your Q&A box on your screen. And if you would please, in the chat box, we use that for networking. So in the chat box, if you would please, put your information so I can reach back out to you as soon as possible. Let's get started. And again, thanks for being here today. Number one, we want you to understand that we want you to be in business for yourself, but never by yourself. That is our motto here at BidExecs. Again, that is for you to be in business for yourself, but by yourself. Our agenda is we're going to do an introduction as far as the BidExecs core executive team. We're also going to explain our value proposition, the why. Also going to go over our franchise structure. And then, of course, what it is that we offer, the people, the processes, and the technology. And then, like I say, I will open it up for Q&A. Our core team consists of Victoria Whitlock, who is our Director of Corporate Training, Sadia Misra, our President of Operations and Back Office Support, Cal Adams, our Director of Sales, Robert Tucker, he's our VP of U.S. Operations and Delivery of Solutions, Elizabeth Langley, our Customer and Boss, our Technology Officer. We are, of course, led our CEO, Rena Bhatia, and again, I'm your host, Edward James. I'm the Vice President of Franchise Growth and Relations. We also have a franchise advisory board that is made up of industry experts across, whether we're talking about education, which is Gail Bassett, Bowen Richwine, as far as business development. He has a company called Corp Solutions. Hillary Burnt, she is on the corporate side, does business development for Verizon, and Lynn Tharp, he's on the IT and construction. He has, his firm is Lynn Tharp and Associates. Behind the scenes at BidExecs, we are a fully staffed organization with 80+ employees, and we are rapidly expanding. The why. The why BidExecs is quite simple. Number one, government contracting is one of the largest economic sectors and largest job creators across the country. There is also a very attractive submarket called the SLED, which is your state, local, and education. We also work with healthcare systems, i.e. your hospitals. We also work with universities doing their grants. And of course, we work with construction companies, whether they be the general contractors or the subs. And we also do great teaming opportunities with the large corporations. At the end of the day, those corporations, those general contractors, those universities, those healthcare systems, they all need that written proposal, whether that written proposal is for a state, local contract, or if it's a federal contract on the government side. They all need that written proposal. Continuing on with the why, well, some of the things that for you that is a benefit is that we've got 13+ years in business, and we've worked out a lot of the kinks in which, you know, if you were to say, well, I'm just going to go out here and do this on my own, and you'll learn the ups and downs. And you know, I guess the thing that my dad used to say, you know, why they would not let me bump my head, you know, if they tell you, hey, this what works. We have 13 years in business, and we are also ISO certifications. We also look at this as an opportunity for growth for folks that have their own business, and they would be in business for yourself. But again, that infrastructure and everything that I showed you earlier, that's your team. So again, you would be in business for yourself, but not by yourself. And then we look at building communities. We want to build those communities where the franchisees are. So in other words, if you're in Atlanta, again, you're going to get all the support and everything from our corporate headquarters, which is in Herndon, Virginia, but you're going to build that community and you're going to build those dollars right there in that community. And you're going to help those clients within your community. So you're bringing those dollars back into Atlanta. Lastly, we have proven processes in technology and infrastructure. Again, it's proven processes, technology, and infrastructure that are both ISO certified 9001 and 27001. Those are a part of the umbrella that also comes along with the franchise that you buy into. What it is that we offer. Again, it's the processes, the technology, and the people. All of this is defined, documented, and proven systems to support our clients. We're going to take a look at a little bit of that technology and, of course, the processes in which how we go about doing this. And I want to just really ask that you take note that all of this is ISO certified 9001, which is quality management systems, and ISO 27001, which is information security management systems. We are also, as Forrest went through, the process for CMMC certification as well. Let's talk about the processes. The processes under the development, the business development and capture track, we support you from lead research and identification of that lead through proposal support. Again, all of this is intuitive, defined, and repeatable. We're going to also provide you with that specific guidance on what to do next, and most importantly, and why to do X, Y, Z next. We work with you as a team, not as individuals. We provide you with 8-to-5 access to a senior business development expert. And we also provide you with that CRM, which contains your network and contacts. Under the proposal management track, we support you from capture handoff through proposal submission, through contract award. Again, this is defined, repeatable, and consistent. We work with you as a team, not as individuals. And again, we provide you with 24/7 teamwork to meet any deadline of your client. All of this, again, these processes are ISO certified, 9001 and 27001. Let's talk about our technology that we use. Part of our technology is proprietary, other is not. Under the estimated cost of support, we provide you with bid quote. It is consistent pricing, non-compete. It's also industry benchmarked. We provide you also with the team management system, which we call Bid Connect. It is project tracking, team assignment, progress tracking, and it's tied to invoicing. And then we also provide you with these other tools under our team performance tools. For BD and capture, we have Bid Hub and Bid Speed. They are both RPA and AI technology. We provide subscription databases, a research team, and then under the proposal solutions, we have for you the Citrix Share File, Microsoft SharePoint, Smartsheets, and Teams. We also provide high-level demos of our Bid Connect, Bid Hub, and proposal solutions to you. Usually that's once we're in discussions about your interest in becoming a franchisee. We do provide these high-level demos of all of our systems. Under the people, again, we are currently at 80+ employees company-wide. We have dedicated proposal teams supporting every client. We have experts and practitioners that are ready to become trainers for you, the franchisee. We also have experts and practitioners that are ready to oversee and monitor the implementation of our brand requirements. So again, from day one, as a franchisee, you will feel part of a larger team and no longer a solopreneur. How the BidExecs franchise is organized. Our parent company is Proposal Helper. That is our corporate reachback. BidExecs Corporate is set into two segments. One is that you could be an area director that oversees business development track franchisees and proposal solution track franchisees, or you go the route and select the track, which is our business development track franchisee or the proposal solution track franchisee. Again, selecting which track you actually go into is a part of the process in which, once I get to know you and we have some discussions, your background, what do you like to do? We want you to enjoy this because again, it is a business, but we want you to also not feel like you're working. We want you to enjoy what you're doing. That's when we going down that whole piece as far as which track to select or that you would select. Under the area directors, they have overall business growth responsibilities for an assigned territory. They market, identify, and select the right GSFs to be part of your network. You earn the major portion of the GSF franchise fee and a percentage of the royalties that are collected. Manage and support the GSFs in your territory with backup and expertise from corporate. Under the growth services franchisee, these are entrepreneurs that are interested, such as yourself, in delivering services to end customers, interested in delivering business development strategy consulting and or proposal support solutions. Got previous experience doing similar work, but can grow into a larger business by being part of the global system. You keep what you earn with minimal revenue-based royalty payments. Now, let's talk about the things that most folks want to know is what is the franchise fee? What does that process look like? What is the ramp-up time? Under the growth services franchisee, which is your business developer or proposal solutions, the franchise fee is $25,000. The training fee is $5,500. You can apply at bidexexfranchising.com and you will immediately receive the franchise disclosure documents. And of course, I want to do some follow-up discussions directly with me, which will lead to a discovery day with our entire core executive team. From that point, if it is a good fit for you and us, your ramp up is 30 to 45 days. That 30 to 45 days is training. We got to get you trained in the processes. You won't know everything within that 30 to 45 days, but we will have you up and operating within 30 to 45 days. Under the area director, the franchise fee is a range. It's from 35K to 75K. Well, why is there a range? It varies by territory, and that information is based on information sourced from usaspending.gov and samdata.gov. I would ask that you also take down those two websites. Take a look to see what is the government spending, and this is strictly the federal government. What is the federal government spending in your area? How many contracts are in your area? Again, that website is usaspending.gov, sam.data.gov. Take a look at both of those in your research and everything as you're considering this opportunity. The training fee, $5,500. You can apply again at bidexexfranchising.com. And again, you're going to receive the franchise disclosure documents immediately. And that's going to be followed up with a discovery day. And your ramp up time again is 30 to 45 days. We have one discount program, which is the veteran and military spouse 20% discount off the franchise fee. Now, what it is that you can expect as a franchisee of BidExecs? Well, number one is going to be the training. We're going to train you in the processes. That training is done in person, online, and also on demand. Corporate will update and continuously train, not just you, but also any of your future employees. That $5,500 that I mentioned earlier for training, that it also applies to all of your employees into the future. So it's a one-time fee. We're also going to provide you with the full access cloud-based technology and tools. So everything from BidSpeed to BidHub, the teams, all of that, we provide that to you. Again, corporate will update and maintain all of those technologies and tools. We also provide you with marketing and branding at a national and local levels. We do your ad designs, your social media ad posts, your webinars, your virtual events, along with your blogs, and we also provide you with your business website. We provide you with sales territory leads. That's full access to the sales CRM. We also provide you with sales and assistance with the pitching and the closing of the sale. And then we provide you with that back office support. We provide you with a virtual admin assistant, an assistance with quotes and contracts, assistance with accounting and invoicing, assistance with hiring and HR policies and procedures. And now we put that as far as limited because, again, when you grow your business, your hires are going to be your staff. We also provide you with assistance and access to capital. We are SBA listed and SBA approved for SBA loans. Some of the things that we expect of those that are interested in becoming a BidExecs franchisee is that, number one, we want entrepreneurs who want to grow and expand their business, that are also invested and connected in their local communities, willing to be an ideal brand ambassador, service clients with top-notch quality solutions, take leadership roles in your local business community, whether it be the chambers of commerce, your MBDAs, your PTACs, help pull up the entire brand community, do nothing to tarnish the brand. And then, of course, which I'm going to kind of pause a little bit, to feed ideas that help improve the brand offering for all. So these are pretty much the items that we look for when it comes to future franchisees of our system. And just want to end it the way I started this webinar. We want you to be in business for yourself, but never by yourself. And again, I want to say thank you for attending our webinar today. I'm going to look up here to see if there's any questions that you may have. If you have any questions, please feel free to input them inside of the Q&A box. If not, again, I'll hold here for a moment to see if I get any questions. And if not, I will, say, thank you again. And I hopefully I get to know you. And again, feel free to reach out to me anytime and we can get things going. So thank you again. That will be the conclusion of today's webinar. Thank you.